As an alum, one of the most important resources I had to help me succeed at EKU was the personal touch my professors gave me. At big universities like UK and Louisville, there are so many students in the classroom that you can't have that intimate one-on-one relationship with a professor. And I thought that was really important and beneficial to my 4 years at Eastern, was because I could go to my professors at any time and have a relationship with them, and they could walk me through different lessons and different curriculum. So being able to have my professors at my disposal was really important to my 4 years. I did have some difficult times on campus, just because coming from Atlanta, a very diverse city, went to a diverse high school, and then coming to Richmond, Kentucky was a bit of a contrast to what I was being raised in previously. So not really seeing familiar faces or faces that kind of looked like mine, had some difficulties, but I was a football player. I had my teammates, I had coaches that I could go to, and I had particular staff that I could go to and feel comfortable with expressing some of those difficulties, but also coming to solutions to navigate and get through some of those difficulties on the campus. But for the most part, EKU as a whole is very supportive of the minority and was very supportive of me. I do think that EKU is becoming a diverse campus. Because of where we are geographically in the country, it is hard to do that. We are in Kentucky. Kentucky is not a very diverse state. So what are some things that we can do to kind of push that initiative on the campus of Eastern Kentucky? I think it's going back to the cities, going to the inner cities of Louisville and Lexington and some of these other populated places in the state that have diversity, trying to develop scholarships and just get our name out there and say, hey, we want to support the minority in the state, be a part of that. So I think there are a lot of creative things that President Benson and other staffs that are doing on the campus to diversify our campus, but I think we are taking the steps to move forward in that particular realm. If I wanted to share with students how to fully benefit what EKU has to offer, I would say get plugged in, whether that is an organization, a team, the Greek community, just any affinity group that has a positive message and a vision that can empower the next student beside you. I would say get plugged in, invest your time in that, and invest your time into other students that are just sitting right next to you in class, in your dorm room. Just invest in others, and I think that can really help you in the long run, help you build leadership skills and build fundamental things that will help you in your future. And EKU has plenty of opportunities to get plugged in and to be a part of something big. Now that I'm an alum of Eastern, if there was one thing that I would look back and say, man, I wish I would have done that a little bit earlier, I would say get plugged in faster. I think I kind of got plugged into the campus later in my college career, junior, senior year, because I was thinking about graduation. I was thinking about post-college. But if I was an 18-year-old Jared McClain again, what would I tell myself? I would say, as a freshman, try to find an affinity group or something positive that I could get myself plugged into and make an impact on the campus, and then hopefully wherever else I go in my life.